seemed like every stressful thing that could happen did. And maybe you've had seasons like that in your own life, but it was a year where I lost some people that were really close to me. My grandfather passed away. He was a World War II vet and actually served at D-Day. He was somebody who I was very close to. He loved the Lord, and I was thankful to be able to spend some time with him in those days before he went to be with Jesus. And a couple months after that, I lost my aunt, who was also very important in my life, somebody I was very close to. I don't have a huge family, but the family that we do have, we're just really close. Our sound guy, his child passed away at birth. He had a daughter who unexpectedly passed away at birth, and one of the hardest things we've ever been through as friends, and just seeing the pain that their family went through in that time was just a really, really hard year. And so there was one thing that was on our mind a lot in the last year, and that was heaven. Because we saw some really good friends and family go to be with Jesus in heaven. And you know, in the Bible, there's not a whole lot of things that are said about heaven. It doesn't go into super detail about exactly everything that's going to be, but it does tell us some really cool things. And one of my favorite passages in Revelation, where it talks about heaven, it says that heaven will be a place where there's no more tears, there's no more suffering, no more crying, no more death. But my favorite part is at the end of that passage where it says, and these things will be gone forever. And that's the hope that we have. I do believe this life is not the end. This world is not the end, and there's a place called heaven where we'll be with our Lord. I inspired this song. It's called Live On Forever. We got these new songs. Dark days are gonna go away. They won't have the final say. 'Cause these bones were always gonna fade. We were made for another place. The moment of a final breath, and all our fears are put to rest. Every tear will disappear, 'cause heaven is real. We're gonna live on forever, forever, forever. We're gonna live on forever, 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 ever, ever. Now where we belong, we have a hope. We're gonna live on forever, forever, forever. Never seen, and every sound like a symphony, rising up as the angels sing. The arms of grace are open wide, the Savior's love before our eyes. Every tear will disappear, 'cause heaven is real. We're gonna live on forever, forever, forever. Have been set in motion, for something more, for something more than we could ever imagine. There's so much more, there's so much more. Our hearts have been set in motion for something more, for something more than we could ever imagine. There's so much more, there's so much more.